Hey Daniel, Demetrius here. So this is a quick video I told you I'd make for you. And I started out by typing in keyword repair Bend, Oregon. So it's a good place, one of the services you offer. And I wanted to start by saying that when it comes to ranking, really Google is an open book test, and it will show you what needs to be done in order to not only rank, but compete and start dominating in your local market, right? And so there's a couple of things that allow you to do that. And I'm going to start by kind of touching on one of these areas right now. You'll notice here at the top, you see some guys running some ads here, right? But next below that, we have what is called the map pack, right? And there's three businesses showing up here. Sometimes there'll be four. Usually another business that's running ads to show up in this spot up here, right? But this is some prime real estate because 60 to 70% of people that are searching for any particular service are stopping here and they're calling one, if not all three of these businesses, right? And so if your business isn't even showing up there, you're missing out on opportunity to close a deal, right? And so one of the things that allows you to show up in this space is becoming the authority for your particular service that you offer in your area, right? And you do that by once you get your, I know you're talking about getting your Google listing up, but once that's up, right, fully optimizing it. And what do I mean by that? Filling out your business description in entirety, right? And showing your name, address, phone number, website, and mentioning the services that you offer in your business description. Another thing that helps is citations. So citations are anywhere that your name, address, and phone number show up on the web. And those are things like directories or yellow pages, even your business profiles, social media, Facebook, Instagram, you name it, things like that also help boost your citations, right? And so the more places that your business is shown across the web, the more Google looks at you like an authority in your space. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is content, right? So half of showing up on Google is content. And again, I talk back about authority because that is what allows you to build your presence, right? That's what not only Google but potential customers look at and say, well, geez, if these guys are ranking high on Google, they must know what they're doing, right? And so you do that by building out content on your website that matches your services that you offer on your Google listing, right? And so it's a combination of things, right? So obviously your Google listing and building out your categories and services that you offer, but also having that match on your website, right? So if you have services on your website that you offer, you should probably have those listed on your Google listing as well. Now, the last but not least thing is backlinks or referring domains. And not all referring domains are created equal, right? And so how that works is if you were to say get a link from Chamber of Commerce, right? Chamber of Commerce, you pay to set up and get a membership with them. They're going to link your website on their platform, and that's going to send some votes back to your site. Now, being that a Chamber of Commerce is usually a local entity, that's going to send some more relevance to your site and give it a boost, right? And the more relevant links that you get to your site, in addition to having content that also matches what's on your Google listing, helps drive your ranking, right? So it's a combination of the three, right? It's your Google listing, it's the citations, content, and links, right? And so I want to take a look here and just kind of show you. This is a tool I use. It's called Search Atlas, and it basically gives you it, a few different things. But what I did here specifically is had to take a snapshot of a local competitor, right? I'm sure you probably know who these guys are. And so I threw their domain into Search Atlas and had it run a keyword report. And so just here you can kind of look and see some of the keywords that these guys are ranking for and that they're not ranking for, right? And so on this column here shows the traffic, which to me says they're not getting a ton of traffic for some of these keywords, or if any at all, right? And to me, that shows that there is room to acquire some of those hits of traffic of people that are looking for a particular service, right? And so you'll look here, and this is the monthly search volume, right? And so for certain keywords, right, you get 90 hits a month, 480, 320, and so on and so forth, right? And so there are a lot of people looking for these services. These guys just happen to be showing up for one of them, right? And so again, goes back to how I started this video with, you want to build out content for every service that you offer right in your area, in this case being Bend. And we do that in conjunction with the services on the Google listing, right? And so that right there really, in essence, is what I help businesses do, right? And the end result is to generate more calls, clicks to your website or contact form, and hopes that you can convert those leads into jobs, right? Because at the end of the day, you want to put some more money in your pocket and grow the bottom line. And so hopefully I was able to add some value there. If you like what you see, let me know, and we can go over next steps. Thanks.